What is up, guys? It's a sad day for McDuck. This is a Jack and Coke Zero. This is not Costco's Kirkland, Tennessee whiskey. I went to Costco earlier today to purchase some Kirkland, Tennessee whiskey, and there wasn't any on the shelf. And I walked up and down the aisle like 6 times, looking at all the boxes, and then I read all the tags. There wasn't even a tag for it. So I grabbed this giant bottle of Jack Daniels, walked up to the front. Hey, I'm gonna buy this, but what happened to the Kirkland, Tennessee whiskey? Long story short, it's not in their system anymore. It's gone. They said they either changed the part number, or maybe they're changing the formula, or changing the distiller, like where they're getting it from, who makes it, whatever, but either way, it's gone. And it, like, seriously bummed me out, right? I love that stuff. I talk about it in like all of my videos. So anyway, let's take a moment to remember our friend Kirkland, Tennessee whiskey.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long...
Okay, so let's get on with it. I mean, Jack is still whiskey, right? It's a little more expensive than the Kirkland stuff, and I don't like it as much, honestly. So let's make a war attack. Let's make ourselves feel better through violence. Last time on Elsa Fanboys, we fought Immortals. We defeated Immortals. Didn't just fight them. Today we're fighting Piggy's Palace. I'll save my war boxes. I don't feel like opening them right now. Piggy's Palace. I have not looked at this. I have no idea who's off duty. Well, I did look to see if there were any reservations. That's fine. Really, I mean, Cinderella is perpetually off duty, of course. And like, why is she even in the game at this point, right? She's always off duty, but that was Zeus for a while too. And then the tanky pretty boy. But I don't really care about the other 3. Although I did get Bolt leveled up recently. Okay, 2 lines left in the top row, it looks like. Let's see if these are reserved. Padmé cake is not reserved. That's a good name. And Padmé Saffydala is also, I think, not reserved. But I'm not feeling super confident right now. My spirits are low. Literally, I guess my spirits are high. You guys get that, right? Like, alcohol is a spirit, but my spirits are low. My Kirkland spirits are low, but my Jack spirits are high. That's for you, Zen. Zen's gonna appreciate that one. I don't know. I don't know if I feel like I can just run into a YOLO here. No, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try Padmé Saffydala. What's the worst that can happen, right? He says, famous last words. Okay, let's run a quick YOLO. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna mim the gym. Easy. Easy choice. Mim the gym. Oh, but we've got Gothel. Well, yeah, she'll get hexed by Jim. They'll all get hexed. That's good for. Actually, that's great. That works really well because Tanky Pretty Boy and Mother G both use their white skills immediately at the start of battle. Mim's gonna stop them from doing that because, yeah, they got energy. What are we doing here? Aurora can be a nightmare. We could throw Mary on her. Or do we need Mary here? Ooh, we need Mary. May need Mary here to deal with Phoebus. Because I learned in my last battle, which I didn't record against Immortals, Phoebus, if he gets his white skill right away, it's ridiculous. Read his white skill. He stuns people with his attacks and stuff. And his skill says he starts with like 700 energy or 600 energy, but he pretty much starts with a full white bar. They joking, man. They joking. All right. We're gonna try some new tech on this one. not to give away too many secrets, but experimenting with some stuff. So we got a tank Baymax. Pocahontas got a refresh today, so that's exciting. We can use Mary. No, let's use Vinny, because then we'll stun Fairy Godmother and she'll appear right away, right? Because she's bugged. Yeah. If you have Fairy Godmother with the Maximus disc, all it requires is a Vinny with max level red, and he will stun her into existence. So all you chumps who have Powerline and Fairy Godmother as your arena defenses, it's real easy to beat you if you just use Vinny. I feel like that's old tech. That's like a year and a half old. I can give that secret away at this point. That feels pretty good right there. How are we going to attack this line? We can put some reduced tenacity with Luca, and they throw fatigue on with their red skill, I think. So that's going to be good up front, but we got to do some big damage pretty quick. Gothel's going to come in. Let's see. Let's look back at this one. I could potentially use Baymax here. I'm not sure exactly how well Phoebus tanks Baymax, though. I don't really know. I know that this would be my easiest line to Baymax, actually. So we'll save that tech. I think, well, I don't know. Maybe we'll come back to it. But what else would I do here? Shego got her patch recently, so she's kind of a menace. Yeah, we'll do a Shego Jim Kristoff. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Kristoff's gonna give her a crazy amount of skill power. That could be good. Yeah. It feels alright. Draken's got Reflect. Shego will probably kill herself on Reflect though, so maybe I don't want to do that. Tron to remove the Reflect. Do I need Tron anywhere else? No. Okay, that feels alright. We will revisit. I'm kind of not in the mood to theorycraft forever, but I'm at least gonna double check this stuff. Whiskey for strength. Alright. Maybe we do use Mary here? No. We're gonna take a risk on Aurora and not use Mary. I'd rather use Mary here against Phoebus. Except Cinderella's there. She's gonna reduce the duration of that. Of the Hex. Because we need to kill 22 right away too. We need some big, fast damage here. Man. I kind of thought I had it for a minute. Timon and Pumbaa are going to... They block crit. They block crit. I wonder if I could, like, kill them with Chip and Dale. They'll be Hex with Mary, Chip and Dale fly over, maybe apply a stun. It's just pure basic damage. There's no crit in there. I really need to try to do something about Phoebus, though. Oh, I feel like line 1, I maybe need to throw Aurora in here. Aurora instead of Shego. That's gonna feel safer. But I could use Shego here. And then, like... Gothel? I feel like I have so many options. Usually I feel like kind of handcuffed. Like, oh, I don't know what to do. My options are limited, but... Am I really gonna not use Baymax this war? I feel like that's a silly mistake. That's probably not very smart. So I could use him. I'll use him here. Well, I still need Shank because that Baymax is gonna fly through. Oh, and I'm gonna need. Oh man, my Shank is not strong enough to tank Baymax on her own. So I either need to use Aerial or, especially when he's paired with a Kristoff. Yeah. I need to use Aerial or Fear. Or my own Baymax. That's what I'm going to do. I'm using Baymax. Come on, man. Think about what you're going to do. All right. So then that's kind of overkill. I shouldn't need Shank, because Baymax should offer me enough protection anyway. But then I need a source of damage. We will use another source of damage. We will use Elsa. That should be fine. And then Draken was off duty for the Chipmunks. Maybe I'll still throw Benny in just to get Fairy Godmother to appear immediately. Because if I get her to appear immediately, then Baymax is going to kill her on his first fly through. Well, he'd probably activate her once he hits Aurora anyway. He'll hit Aurora, I think, and then Fairy Godmother will appear. Battle will freeze as she appears, and then he'll plow right into her. In a nice way. in the nicest way possible. Oh, see, I've got 22. I've got Phoebus I could use. I've got Darkwing. Oh man. I have too many options. I don't know. Let's try Bagheera. I really want to do that new tech though. I really want to. I'm scared too. I'm scared to do it in a real fight. Okay, let's reevaluate these lines. What are we doing here? Jim is energizing Aurora, essentially, so that hopefully she can wipe everybody. I'm hoping that that Philip and Mother Gothel are hexed and then stunned long enough that my Aurora can kill them. Actually, Tron's going to do a decent amount of damage too up front, which is going to be great because then some of them might try to white skill and they won't be able to. So maybe that'll be good. And then just Luca for some tenacity reduction on these two frontline tanks, and Jim just to back up Aurora. So that feels fine. I don't love it. Actually, maybe I should use 22 instead of Aurora. 22 I think tends to go off a little slower than Aurora, but the damage is bigger. Better for Quasi overall, I think. Okay. Line 2, we've got a Baymax flyover with Elsa and Bagheera as contingencies. I should have enough defense there to take the hit from Chip and Dale. They've got him heavily modded, but we should be good. We're going to get stunned by Chip and Dale, though, if we don't kill. So maybe instead of Bag, I'll do Hatter and just put all my faith in Elsa. None of these guys really block fantastic damage, I don't think. Or have a lot of reality. I mean, unless they've got reality mods on them, which they could, I guess. Aurora has 1. Okay, I think we're fine there. I'm using Mary here. For 22. It's either 22 or Aurora. Who do I use it on? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Because if Aurora goes off, we are all dead. So instead of Hatter, I'll use Phoebus for armor and reality. I think he gives that up front. Yeah, do I need fear here? Maybe I can try to Zeus nuke him. And I'll stun Aurora. I'll stun her. Yeah, that feels a little better, right? Yeah, sure. At that point, I don't even know if I need Baymax. Oh, I do, for defense against that Baymax. Okay. Think I do need... Okay. Do I need to do that? I am so torn right now. I haven't had a clean sweep in a while. I really want one. Let's see. Maybe I throw Miguel back in there. And I should swap Shego's disc for this attack. Her friendship disc. Where is she? Let's put this one back on her. Okay. Cool. This feels fine. I want it to feel good. I don't feel great for some reason. 22 and Tron, is that enough damage here? I hope so. Baymax, Zeus, and Elsa, is that enough damage, but also protection from Aurora? I feel like I have to use Aerial or Fear. I feel like I have to. Fear's gonna give me some healing. Aerial's gonna give me healing, but let's use Fear instead. Yeah, is that what we want? Is that what we want? I'm so torn. This is awful. I'm not happy about the way this video's going right now. Okay, it's time to YOLO. Here we go. Ready? Whiskey for strength. I don't feel confident, but I am so done with this right now. Let's go. It's morphin' time. All right, please work. Through some miracle, it would be awesome if these lines would work. 22 is not gaining any energy. She's just standing there. Things are looking okay, though. All right, cool. Even with Jim, 22 did not gain as much energy as I was hoping. Big question is, Zeus and Elsa, what are they gonna do? Stun, great. And frozen, great. I'm stunned. I was hoping Phoebus's tenacity would decrease the duration of our stuns. Elsa's still stunned. Come on, I need Elsa. Okay, Zeus, keep going, man. How long is this stun on Elsa? Phoebus, man. You're supposed to be giving us tenacity. What is going on? There's Elsa, finally. Oh, man, I'm just madly clicking everyone. This did not go as I planned. It went better than I expected, but not as I planned. Okay, what is this gonna look like? Nobody knows. We will know in just a few short moments. Phoebus is dead. Great news. Great. Didn't even need Shego. But Shego, I swapped her disc because she gave Mother Gothel and Mary a speed boost at the start of battle because they're both yellow. So, yellow team. All right, cool. My gosh, that was a nightmare. This video is so long. I apologize, guys. I started with the whole thing about the whiskey. I was feeling down. I made an attack I wasn't confident in. It worked anyway, somehow, through some miracle. Maybe that's good news. Maybe that means that the Kirkland Tennessee whiskey may be making a comeback. I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but hopefully. I just said I'm trying to not get my hopes up, followed by the word hopefully. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you as always. Hope you learned something today. I think I did, and it's that nothing ever goes as expected. So, all right, cool. McDuck out. Peace.